Well, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. So, my name is Josepa Amo with NPM 2411. So, I would like to continue our material about the grammar of syllables, pattern of acceptability. So, patterns of permissibility vary in terms of filling the constituents of the syllable. One of syllables usually includes one vowel and one or more consonants. For example, in the word book, so in the word book just has one syllable. Book with the sound b, u, short u and k, with one vowel and two consonants. Or another example, reading. In this word has two syllables with sound r long e. There is one syllable, the first syllable, and the second syllable there is have the short e and ng. So in this syllable has one vowel and two consonants. And the next, phonetic constraints. Phonetic is the sequence of consonant vowel sound in this syllable. In particular, English allows cluster of 2 or 3 consonants in both onsets and codas. For example, in the word blue, theoretically, this word results in blue. So, with the sound b, l, y, and long u, the cluster b, l, and y violates the boundary for onset of 3 consonants. So it becomes blue with the sound b, l, and long u. The next, the sonority sequencing generalization. Sonority is related to the difference between sonorants and obstruents. Sonorants with the sound which are typically voiced, like approximants, nasal stops, and vowels, and obstruents with oral stops and fricatives, which may be either voiced or voiceless. The sonority sequencing generalization and governs the shape of both onset and codas. Here, the most sonorous sounds appear at the top and the least sonorous at the bottom. As you can see here, with low vowels with the sound and a, high vowels with the sound I and u, glides with the sound y and w, liquids with the sound l and nasals with the sound n and ng, voice fricatives with the sound f and z, voiceless fricatives with the sound f and s, voice plosives with the sound p, t, and k. The next, justifying the constituents. A syllable-based process. The parts are onset and rhyme. Within the rhyme, we find the knuckles and codas. I think you guys already understand about this because my friend Onchik already explained about it. This process doesn't only provide evidence for the contrast between onset and coda position, but for superordinate rhyme constituent, which consists of the knuckles plus the optional coda. In cases of consonant syllabification, where l, or another sonorant consonant comes to play the role of vowel and therefore occupies the knuckler position, as in battle, little, we find the dark allophone. Dark allophone here is a course at the end of words, like another example is call or trail, and before consonants, like here you can see battle and little. Common syllable process. Partial reduplication or repetition of part of syllable can also occur very often, and I is substituted substitute substituted for the final vocal segment as in mommy and daddy. And the last one is onset maximalism. Onset maximalism is there is an option always assign as many consonants as possible to the onset and as a little as possible to the coda. For example here, in a word like leader, the medial the belong to the second syllable, where it can be located in the onset as in all second syllable onset clear.